Okay, guys, I just graded week 1, lesson 8, and clearly I need to go over number 5. It was unbelievably missed by so many people that I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't actually explain this one very, very well. Okay, so I am trying to find the values of lambda. All right, lambda. Okay, now, in order to find lambda, I have to use this equation, all right? And to use that equation, I need the magnitude of A and the magnitude of B. Okay, now for many, many, many people, that was the first difficulty that you guys were having. So let me come over here. This is vector A. The magnitude of A is going to be the square root of this number squared plus that number squared plus that number, and yes, lambda is considered to be a number squared. Okay, sorry about that, I don't know why I wrote that. All right, next I need the magnitude of B, okay, which is going to be the square root of this number squared, right, that is a -1 in front, plus this number squared, plus this binomial squared, right? It's lambda minus 5 squared, okay? That is not lambda squared plus 25. Okay, you have no idea how bad my teeth hurt right now because of me gritting them so hard from people foiling, right? Foiling that incorrectly. So if you foil it, right, first, outer, inner, last, you should get this. Okay, now both of those can be simplified, all right? And this is also where my teeth hurt right now. Because yes, I know that this is a square. It does not get to come out from under the radical, you guys, because of the plus. So when you simplify, this becomes 13 plus lambda squared. All right, and over here, the magnitude of B, when I combine like terms, right, and do some housekeeping, is lambda squared minus 10 lambda plus 51. Okay, nothing gets to come out from under the radical. All right, that is not being multiplied together. All right. So now that I have those magnitudes, now I can plug in here and solve the equation. So I have 2 times the square root of 13 plus lambda squared equal to the square root of lambda squared minus 10 lambda plus 51. All right, now to solve this, and a lot of people try to do this, you square both sides. Square that side, because you need stuff to come out from under the radical. On the right, this is fairly easy, right? It just comes out from under the radical. On the left, you have to square the 2, and the stuff has to come out from under the radical. So you end up with 4 times 13 plus lambda squared. Okay, now I'm going to distribute to clean this up just a little bit, and we end up with 52 plus 4 lambda squared equal to lambda squared minus 10 lambda plus 51. All right, this is a quadratic equation, you guys. You got to set it equal to 0. So I'm going to move that to that side, this to that side, this to this side, right? Everything over here to the left, which gives me 3 lambda squared plus 10 lambda plus 1 equals 0. Now, if you're lucky, that will factor. You are not lucky in this case. Okay, so you're going to have to use the quadratic formula. Okay, you do get 2 answers. Yes, they're ugly. Yes, there is a square root in the answer. I'm not going to finish this. I think at this point you can solve a quadratic formula, but I needed to get you through the main points of this problem. Okay, this is how difficult most of the problems are going to be in the majority of this class. All right, so if you feel like you're struggling now, please have a discussion with me, whether that's via email or whatever, if you want to send me a video, whatever. But this problem, which is, again, almost pure algebra, needs to be able to be done correctly at this stage of the game.